Nom, 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 nom. What's up, boys? I did not make the switch, but I have been playing on Goomwave for about 9 months now. And every time someone finds out that I'm on Goomwave, they're like, bro, you gotta make the switch to Phob, bro. That shit is so much better, bro. And I'm like, why is it better? And they're like, the magnets, bro, the magnets, they're fucking better, bro. And I'm just like, but why? And no one can ever fucking answer the question. So I took it into my own hands, and I asked a couple modders, and a couple of them gave me the same response. The magnets, bro, the magnets are better. And I was like, you motherfucker, so you don't know why a Phob is better? And they're like, it just lasts longer, bro, it's better, bro. And I'm like, what do you mean? If you switch out the potentiometers, Goomwave just lasts longer. I don't get it. It's gonna be fine as long as you switch out pots. Goomwave's like 5% better than Phob, but Phob's way easier to maintain switch settings. I do not think Phob's easier to switch settings by any means. Not at all, Johnny. I think Goomwave's easier to switch settings. But I do think Phob is easier to maintain. Yeah, true. But maintaining Goomwave is not hard either. It just randomly kind of costs money to maintain Goomwave, which is the actual problem with Goomwave. So now I finally got in contact with one modder that was honest with me. They were like, look, on paper, the controllers are, you know, both really, really good. But if we're gonna be super real about this shit, all Phob is trying to do is be the best controller it can be. Like the best regular controller. What are they called? OEMs? Standard controllers? Like regular Nintendo GameCube controllers are called OEMs, right? Phob is trying to be the best OEM that it can be possible. Goomwave is trying to be that while still trying to copy some of the shit that Box can do. So it's like, on paper, Goomwave is just gonna always be a bit better because, first of all, the ledge dashes are basically kind of cheating. I'm gonna be real, bro. I think ledge dashing on Goomwave is kind of cheating. And as long as Box is around, I see no reason not to do it on Goomwave. If you want to call someone a cheater for using a Goomwave, sure, go for it. Go yell at a Box player too, though. You know, you take them away, you can take away our ledge dashes on Goomwave. Dashback at a crouch, also easier on Goomwave. Kind of cheating, yeah. But again, as long as the Box player is around, I see no problem. Those two things alone just make Goomwave a better controller. Not to mention, like I said, notching the controller and like all the settings on the controller are really, really fucking easy. Phob, I had to get in a Discord call for someone to kind of teach me how to do it, and I still don't know how to do it. You know? So it's like, Phob is definitely a little more annoying to mess with the settings, but the whole idea with Phob and why it is such a good fucking controller is because once your settings are correct, once you have someone set your shit up, you really should not need to change anything around for quite some time. You know? Where Goomwave, the potentiometers will kind of die out on it if you play on it every day, and especially if you're a spacey player, especially if you play rough. So like within a month or two, you're gonna have to switch those pots out. If you don't have an excess amount of pots, which can cost a little bit of money, then you're kind of have a shitty controller in like 2-3 months, honestly. So that's why Phob is better, because you don't need to worry about that shit. It has magnets, and it just lasts longer than the potentiometers. So it's like, there's pros and cons to it. But on paper, if you have the parts to switch out for a Goomwave, you know how to do it yourself, you know how to open it up, which is extra hassle, it is a better controller. But if you don't feel comfortable opening up your controller, if you don't feel comfortable taking that risk, even though it's really fucking easy, then the Phob is probably for you, because it is still a fantastic fucking controller. And it needs way less maintenance. You don't need to open it up, you don't need to like switch shit out yourself, you probably don't need to switch any settings very often. That's the whole idea, right? I've heard through the grapevine that Goomwave is looking to add Hall sensors to their boards, which would be the best of both worlds. Is that the magnets thing? Whoa. Fucking whoa.